Hey guys, this is Will. This is part two of the last video. It was a little too long for me to actually incorporate it into that one part. It would have been like 2 hours long. So I broke it up and condensed some stuff. So here is the beginning of me setting out to go on a voyage and get some carrots. We got this pretty much kind of done. I think carrots is the next move. Alright, so how bad's my armor looking? Doesn't look terrible. We might go for an adventure. I don't even know my ports, so I'm gonna do that. Accidentally hit it twice. I'm gonna go put some stuff away, and we're gonna go for an adventure because I would like to get carrots. I don't want this farm to be running off of potatoes and wheat, because I'm gonna need carrots for the auto farmer, because that's what we're gonna use to make emeralds. I do have the shares, so I'm probably gonna do that. Craft the bed so we can sleep while we're out and about. Craft a boat. We can use one of those. Because we're gonna have to go like loot chests or something. I think maybe shipwrecks. We can get some diamonds out of it if we find some shipwrecks. I do, but like here's the thing about fishing, man. It's so boring. It's one of those things that like if I had nothing to do, I would throw on some music maybe and just like kick it while I'm like doing something else. I wouldn't, I don't know, just sitting there and just fishing for like 2 hours on end kills me. Let me get my bucket of water. Even with like a fully beefed out fishing rod, it's not exactly like the quickest thing either. Minecraft is like the only game I've been playing for this amount of time and not like giving up on. Like I used to play Call of Duty all the time, and like that died, right? Then I played Overwatch for a time. I played some MMORPGs, but Minecraft is the GOAT. Timeless. It's a new experience every time. Trying to do some clips of my world too. Dude, I mean, if you upload some clips, send them to me. I love looking at people's worlds. Dude, Minecraft is it's like a peering into someone's video game soul. It's like food for your little nerd. But hey, man, send me those clips. I'd love to see people's worlds. I don't know. Have you noticed this since 1.17 came out? This weird generation's been a lot more common. It's like crazy world generation. Just looking in the water, seeing if anything cool's going on. Oh, I needed more food. You know what I can do? Is I can just kill animals for food. Yeah, I feel like it got really weird after 1.17. I mean, some of it looks really cool, but it's rarely usable terrain. More spruce. No, it looks cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Unless I was trying to make like an evil genius lair over there in the mountains. Other than that, like I wouldn't build up there. It just would be like kind of like suicide. Just like one little like skeleton shot, and then that's it. You fall to your death. If this world was truly blessed, it would have like an ocean temple like right out here. Dude, I feel like Minecraft hypes their stuff up too well. It's like a really subtle hype, because every year I'm always like, I can't wait for the Nether update, right? I remember when that was around. When you were sitting, I was like talking to my friends in like a private server. I was like, I can't wait for the Nether update. It's gonna be so cool. And the Nether update came, and like sure, like it did add to the Nether, but like it was not as cool. And every single update seems to be like that way, where I get so hyped beforehand, and then when it comes out, I'm like, I mean, this is cool. I'm not disappointed. I just wasn't as good as I was expecting. Okay, looking for ships. Looking for ships. Right there. Dude, did you see the new trailer, the 1.18 trailer for the Deep Dark, where the warden came out of the ground? Stuff looked wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, I don't know. That whole two-shot and full netherite. Well, that's scary. So like, obviously, I would stay far away from that dude. But like, I don't know, they made it seem like you could just straight up go through walls. Yeah, I believe that. I think you're right about that. I don't really care about the loot. I just like, I don't know. He just looks like a really cool functioning mob. Not a lot here. How many ingots does that make? Not that many. That's fine. Dude, if we got the chest finally, it's not the best, but it's what it is. Got some emeralds, some gold. No map though. That's what we really wanted, was the buried treasure. Give us some diamonds for free. Or carrots. That's why we're out here, looking for carrots. Oh, well, we have another shipwreck right here. Although it's next to this garbage. Don't know if I really want to risk it. That's all it takes is like one good trident chuck, and that's a wrap for me. Oh, we got carrots. Yes. And we got bamboo. Alright, time to go back. Oh, let's do the map first. Let's do the map. I think there's a chest in there. There is sometimes, and they're on land, so it's relatively safe. There it is, right there. Curse of Vanishing. Get out of here. I'll take the coal. Toss that. What we can do, we can craft a door. Yo, go away. You hear him gurgling in my ear, dude? Look at them all. They just keep spawning, that's the issue. If they would just stop spawning, I could probably... Impaling? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna use the nuggets though, because it's just too many. I mean, not enough to make like a bar. It's not even worth bringing home. Impaling's good though, I'll take that. I'm not sure yet. I think I want to complete the village breeder before I do anything. We going in the right direction? We are. Looks like it's over here. I'm not sure. I might just chug along, because I kind of feel like playing Minecraft. Although, like, streaming, constantly talking while you're doing it's a little rough. I'm definitely not used to doing this. What do we get? Ooh. Okay. And we get food out of it, too? And Heart of the Sea? I want to make something. I gotta compress some stuff here. Okay, what do we do? We can do this. Can you put a mine? Can you put a chest in the back of a No, that's new, right? That's for the new update where you put the chest in the back of the boat. I was like, I knew I seen that somewhere. Do we keep going? Do we like keep going and searching? See what's out there? Or do we head home? We do have a little bit more food. We can get away with like kind of doing some more stuff. But I don't want to spend too much time getting sidetracked. I think what I want to do here, there's two, whatchamacallits over here. I want to make a goals book. I was gonna do this on the hardcore like situation that I failed at earlier today. I was doing it, before I died, I should say. And I think I like that idea, so I just want to keep doing it. That's a spot. Oh, and a feather. And a feather. Chicken. Let's go kill a chicken. It's all resources that should be relatively easy to get. There it is. And there we go. Should be right here. Alright, so let's start making goals. Well, we're not even like at the house or at the base, right? We're gonna keep this just in case. This is like a lot of like like seed material, you know, kelp. We don't need a lot. We just need 5. We want to bring it back just in case we can build a kelp farm, as well as bubble elevators. Bubble elevators are crazy useful. Anyway. All right. These two, I don't necessarily need them. I can toss them. They're only efficiency. But if we find more, okay. So, all right. What's our first goal? Like, we've already secured the area. I think our first goal is probably going to be. We have carrots. Like, set up villager breeder. I might want to grab some sand while I'm here. In all seriousness, like I did throw away a bunch, which is like I wasn't sure how long, you know, it's a special move on my part, but I wasn't sure how long I was gonna actually be away from home. If I was gonna keep it veteran, depends. Like if I see like my mycelium biome over in the corner, I'm gonna go there. So I did toss that sand, but I probably shouldn't have. Let me just get some sand because I want to have the villager breeder have glass in it so I can see inside, make sure everything's not broken. Because unfortunately, villager AI, I mean, they are broken because, you know, probably the best mob in the game. And you could easily break the game with them, but I just don't, they're terrible to deal with, like, in any capacity. Like, I feel like their AI just is designed to make anyone frustrated. Glow squid, nobody wanted you. How did you even get added? That's a shipwreck. I was like, something looks weird over there. What is that? Dude, Optifine? Who needs a spyglass? So I still laugh at Bedrock Edition. It's just crazy, because like if Microsoft put the same effort into, like, I don't know, just made Bedrock Edition comparable to Java, I don't know what the issue is. I think it mostly has to do with mods at this point, because they're all built off of Java, but if they did, I mean, that would, like, I don't know, you'd actually get people who wanted to play on Bedrock, or preferred to, because I believe Bedrock is superior, like, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Software, like, you know, like coding, like, as far as that's concerned, it is, like, superior. It's just, like, a better engine. It's just too bad that I guess the game wasn't built on that, so people just don't want to play it. Like, I don't know, you can't get Optifine on there. There's, like, a lot of little things you can't get. I want to leave the pumpkins. Pumpkins are common enough. Don't need that. I mean, not directly. We have a cow farm kind of waiting to go. To be bred. We're just kind of waiting on crops, so don't think it's necessary for me to keep the leather. The only thing I can use leather for is books, not making leather armor. There's my base. Well, the village that I'm currently residing at. It's a little strong to call it a base, but yeah. Ooh, do I have bones? Nope. I can come back and get him with my bones. Let's go and try that. We know he's out there. He's been chilling out there for a while. Let's compact as much as we possibly can before we dump everything else. Okay. This is like the big W right there. We have 9 bones. You think it's gonna get this dude? My luck, probably not. Alright. Come on, doggy. Doggy. There we go. Come on. Come hither. We go to our shack. Where's the dog? There we go. Where did I put the shears? Where did I put the shears, dude? Right there. Alright, let's go shear some more wool. It's almost nighttime. We want to shear more wool. We gotta get 4 beds worth. So we need 12 wool total. We have 7. So if we get 5 wool from shearing these few, we'll be okay. We can get the breeder to be active. How many we get? Okay, 17. That's exactly what I needed. So what's gonna be our primary food source? I think it will be carrots once we get our farms up and going, but for the time being, then you can transition to golden carrots, but we'll be emerald rich, so we won't even need to make them. We could just buy them. What's the plan? What's the plan? Okay, so what did I say? Set up village breeder fully. What we really need is just the wool, which we got. That's the only thing holding us back. And then just going like this, grab it. We made 5 beds. Cool. We could just bolt them into there. Put our beds down. We're good to go. So the beds go like this, I believe. If I remember correctly. We'll see if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Then we're gonna go smelt some sand. And we'd have to open this like that. Obviously cover the top here. I want the top to be glass. So make it like that. I'm gonna go up one more. That's the collection system. This, we just put the ring around it, you know? We also build a land bridge. So this is the lowest point, so we need it to be like this. If we're gonna boat it. So this is perfect, perfect, perfect. We will destroy some crops when we drop these guys in, but I mean, small price to play. These are the seeds to build the kingdom, you know? Okay. We're gonna actually do it like that. We might be able to actually like drop them in past this like that. You know? Even if we land over there and it breaks those, it's just like, who cares? Like, I'll just take the hoe and go, you know? Let's finish the top. At least make it like close to finished. Like, we don't need to have it done, but like at least have it's like maybe we don't set the glass up yet, but at least have this, you know. Okay. This needs to be 3 tall. So wait. So that'll work, just like that. This area is going to be all glass. We're going to, like, even though we got the frame. We do need, what else do we do need more glass. Like, it's just not going to be enough. The 31 we have. We use a stack right there almost. Not a stack, a full stack, but you know what I'm saying. We just don't have enough glass to finish this. Oh, that's why I bought the wood, right? So let's try that. Let's see if that's gonna be a valid option, like trimming it, making it a ring. Wow. Ow. I got rid of the arrows, didn't I? Jesus, man. At least I stopped and looked this time, unlike last time where I just held on myself and hugged the creeper. Probably should get a shield soon. That would help. Ow. Sometimes I don't know, man. Creepers just be making stuff up. They'd be like, yeah, you was close enough. We're gonna like raise it, I think. Like a lip. Like that. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing's gonna get covered at some point. Like, we're gonna hide this thing inside of a building or something. And it's ready. Like, it's ready to be dropped in. Okay. The only thing is once we drop them in, there can only be one crop in there. Like, we're trying to only have carrots in there, and with that being said, we have to like start a second field out here. Now, what I think I'm gonna do here, right? Because like the plan has always been to use this to feed an auto farm NPC villager thing situation. So we already know that we don't need to do anything special here. So what we're doing instead is we're just going to anticipate that they're coming out right here. We don't need to create like some weird collection system. We can just kind of like put them in a boat and just go. So this is going to be the level of the first farm. I want to be out a little bit. Because what we're doing right now is creating a stairwell. It's too wide, and we're just gonna have this go all the way down. So each entire level that we do this on, it's just gonna be, like a stacked auto farm on top of each other. And then I want a bubble elevator on one side that just shoots up like all the props at the top, and then we'll have a trading outpost up here. I think that's the best way to do this. We have to make a chamber, so we have to keep that in mind. We have to make a chamber and a collection system. So trying to think how we're gonna do this efficiently. So there needs to be 4 walls. So even if you do a 4x4, 9. So let's just. We can always just do the outline first. We really gotta like put a bunch of digging in here. I don't know. I've been saying that for a while, and I still strip mine. I'm so tired of strip mining, man. It's like the best way to get resources early on, or one of the best ways. Alright, so, because this has to be destroyed, we're just getting an idea of how this is going to work. So, walling is going to go all in here. So, wherever it's indented, there's going to be a wall. And then wherever there's dirt, that's going to be farmland, except for here. I mean, that will be destroyed, and here's where the beds are going to go. Compost is going to go in the middle. Composter in the middle. Okay, and then what we have to do is the issue here is we just need to get a picture of it so we don't forget the design or the shape of it. It's not that complicated, but you know, it doesn't hurt to make sure. So, right like that. The reason we get the picture is because we have to destroy this layer. We have to create a Minecraft or a rail minecart. Jesus, a minecart collection system underneath. So we have to go back, destroy this, because there's only a 1 block space for the minecart. So we don't have any space to work if we don't destroy this. Then after we set that up, we can then, I believe at that point, we should be fine to expand everything let's go mine. Let's strip mine. We got lots of torches. We do have an abandoned mine shaft. We have enough that we could explore it. What are the thoughts on that? I think like if I were to, I don't know. I don't want to lose my world to something stupid. But I also would love the free mine rails because I won't have to farm iron for them. So I think we're gonna have to go do that because we need a collection system. Otherwise, it just straight up doesn't work. Oh, we're like upstairs levels. And a name tag? We could make a freaking iron farm now. Where'd I get hit from? That is amazing. I don't wanna go down there. That looks super sketchy. Can we bait him over here? Stay away from the hole. We do like that's the last thing we want to do is fall down in that hole. Cause I have no idea what's down there. Another big tip I've learned in my couple times of dying: just don't hang over ravines longer, or like just like open gaps in general longer than necessary. So we know there's something down here. We will have to do some mining for what's it called? Redstone components to make redstone like rails and stuff, but as well as a redstone block for some of them because this is going to be really compact, so we're not going to get away with the same kind of stuff if we're using torches to power rails. It's going to have to be a redstone block. Like there can't be really any compromise on that. We're trying to make this as like compact as efficient as possible. And we just wouldn't have room for a torch. Oh my god. Jesus. There's gotta be a spawner. I thought I had bread in my offhand. Maybe not. Maybe there's just a lot of zombies in this hallway. That was the closest call I've ever seen in my life. These things are dangerous, dude. Holy crap. I had a heart attack when I seen those two creepers. Spawner right there. Sounds like a zombie spawner too. Alright. This hallway is secure. We're not worried about anything routing to us. Sounds like I said, a zombie spawner. I want to do this on oopsies, on every side. We just need one more, right? Alright, there you go. Should be all good to go. Got some redstone for rails. Alright, cool. Let's mark these coordinates. I'll do the 2-block thing in a second, but I want to take care of the skeleton. We can do it right here probably, right? Just like this. You see this area though? It's super sketchy. I want this lit up first, just to make sure there's nothing in here beforehand. Because we do still need the iron, the ender realm stuff, or pearls. Come on, teleport up. Skeleton. Come here, bud. Okay. Ooh, dripstone, infinite lava source. Alright. And I think that's it. I think we're going back to the surface. He dropped a bow. Nah, you know what? I just need the pearl. Space for the pearl. I'm gonna ditch that. Actually, the fence I should have ditched. I can actually use that. Almost a full bow. I'll take it. What else can I ditch? That. I don't need that. Okay. That. Alright. Let's find our way out. Am I lost? I didn't come up that way. I didn't. I'm down. I came up into this area, if anything. That's right here. Yeah, this is where I entered, I believe. No? Is it over here? No. Why does it? Okay. I definitely didn't come up from above, but I'm gonna check it. Right there. I think that's where I came in. That's why I can't find my way out. Yep. That's maybe? Maybe. No. Oh, I know what. Okay, I see. Okay, so I was on the same level, but see, here's the thing. I came up and then fell down into a different section that was like blocked off. I had to have. Nope. Nope. I just have no idea at this point. The game is just winning. Alright, so I'm at the point where I'm just gonna smelt. I'm gonna create this, I'm gonna smelt a pickaxe, I'm gonna dig my way up. Do I even need to? I can cobblestone, right? Yeah. So I don't even need to smelt an iron one. I'll just toss the cobblestone pickaxe when I get to the surface. Hello? Where did it put me? Not far. Tell you that. There we go. I don't have like a good food source. Actually, you know what I can do? I can breed these guys for steak. There's a spider right underneath me. Breed them to get steak, and I can just use it as a food source after I breed them up a bit. Also have some meat in my chest I can probably cook. And if I create a smoker, I don't think they're that expensive, if I remember correctly as well. That's an odd number. I'm out, sorry, so you're kind of screwed. Bread as well. What's the recipe for smoker? Is it like what? Slab and... No, it's furnace and logs. We don't need 3 furnaces at all times. I do have logs. Right, so I can do that. Should probably put one more, make like a little bit more room. Let's stuff that in there. Now, I think next move is getting more of that coal and stuff. We left a bunch in the cave below. We're gonna go get that. Actually, we're gonna save that for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm getting really hungry. I'd like to go eat dinner, so call it a day here. We're gonna write in the book. We are gonna do this, but we need to set up. We need to get full for torches and set up villager breeder. That right there should cover us for a very long time. And that's a lot of work, but like if we get those two things, the villager breeder, then we get the iron farm. I think should be second. Then after iron farm, auto farm, because then we can use the iron rails to stack just a bunch of layers and just make that farm crazy. But we need iron first. It's gonna take a lot. I think that's good for now. All right. I will get on this tomorrow. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna let this stuff in the furnaces cook here. But otherwise, I will be on tomorrow, probably around the same time, 12:30. And you guys take care. If anyone's in the chat, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night. See ya.